Hello guys, welcome everyone. Till now we have completed part 1 of your accounting syllabus. As you already know, we have divided our syllabus into 3 parts. Clear? One is accounting standards, second one is company accounts, and third one is non-company accounts. Sir, part 1 we have already completed. Now let us start with part 2, that is company accounts. In company accounts, let us start with a very easy and a simple chapter called redemption of preference shares. Clear? So before moving forward into redemption concept, let us first understand what is preference shares. Clear? What are preference shares? So preference shares are shares, clear, which have preference shares are shares which have preferential right. Clear? Preferential right, or you can say an advantage. Preferential right or an advantage for two things. Clear? One is payment of dividend, and second one is repayment. Clear? Second one is repayment of what, sir? Repayment of capital. Clear? So what are preference shares? Preference shares are those shares which have what, sir? What type of right? Preferential right for what? Two things, that is payment of dividend, and second one is repayment of capital. But what exactly do we mean by preferential right? Sir, preferential right means right over equity shares. Clear? Right over equity shareholders. Clear? Right over equity shareholders. So in simple words, before I make a payment to equity shareholders, first I need to make a payment to whom? Preference shareholders. Simple. So whenever company is declaring and paying dividend, the first dividend should be paid to whom? Preference shareholders. After making a payment to preference shareholders, then money should be paid to equity shareholders. In the same way, at the time of company winding up, clear? At the time of winding up of a company, capital should be first paid to whom? Preference shareholders, and then paid to whom, sir? Equity shareholders. Clear? This is called what? This is called as preferential rights. And these people have preferential rights over all shares or only equity shares? Only equity shares. Now let us directly come to redemption. Clear? Concepts of redemption. Concepts of preference share. Clear? Preference share redemption. Clear? Concept of preference share redemption. Now, there are what I'll do is here we will learn one by one in points. Clear? All the concepts we'll study in points. Sir, point number 1. Tell me, simple question. I think you might have already seen this in company law. Tell me, can a company, clear? Can a company issue irredeemable share? Can a company issue irredeemable preference shares? Clear? Can a company issue irredeemable preference shares? The answer is no. Simple. The answer is no. Company cannot issue preference shares which are irredeemable. Clear? I repeat, company cannot issue shares which are preference shares which are irredeemable. Basically, redeemable means what? I can repay to money to preference shareholders before their maturity. Clear? I repeat, I can pay back the money to preference shareholders before the validity, or you can say the maturity of preference shares. They are called what? Redeemable preference shares. But I have to wait till the maturity of a preference share and then need to make a payment. I repeat, I need to wait for the maturity date of the preference shares and then make a payment. They are called what? They are called as irredeemable debentures. Let us say, for example, validity of preference shares. Clear? Validity of preference shares is, let us say, 10 years. Clear? Let us take an example of 10 years. If I'm able to repay money, if I'm able to repay the preference share capital within, clear, within 10 years, they are called what? Redeemable. Clear? They are called what? Redeemable. If I have to wait, clear, to pay preference share capital to whom? Obviously preference shareholders. If I have to wait to pay preference share capital to preference shareholders till the completion of, clear, till the completion of what? Till the completion of 10 years, they are called what? Irredeemable. Clear? They are called what? Irredeemable preference shares. So can a company issue redeemable preference shares? Yes. Can a company issue irredeemable preference shares? No. Clear? Company cannot issue irredeemable preference shares. Clear? Now, when we talk about redeemable preference shares, clear? Since company cannot issue irredeemable preference shares, let us keep it aside. Now let us come back to redeemable preference shares. Clear? Let us come back to redeemable preference shares. There are two situations here. Clear? There can be two situations. Company issuing redeemable preference shares can be an infrastructure company. Clear? Company issuing redeemable preference shares can be infrastructure company. Clear? And it can be other than infrastructure company. Clear? 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 In case of infrastructure company, I can issue preference shares. Clear? In case of, I repeat, in case of infrastructure company, the maximum time limit for redemption is, clear, maximum time limit for redemption is 30 years. Clear? Is how many years? 30 years. In case of other than infrastructure company, the maximum time limit for redemption is 20 years. Clear? I repeat, I am an infrastructure company. So maximum time limit for me for redemption of preference shares is how much? 30 years. Can I issue redeemable preference shares redeemable beyond 30 years? No. In both the cases, no. Clear? Now question number 2. Can I issue preference shares which are redeemable beyond 20 years? Yes. For which company? Infrastructure company. Can I issue it for other than infrastructure company? No. Clear? So if I am an infrastructure company, maximum time limit is how many years? 30 years. If I am not an infrastructure company, so maximum how many years? 20 years. But here also there is one condition, sir. In infrastructure company, 10 years extra I am giving, right? There is one condition. Clear? Minimum 10% of, clear, minimum 10% of preference shares. Minimum 10% of preference shares should be redeemed, clear, every year. From which year? From 21st year. Clear? This is one additional condition what we have for infrastructure company. I repeat, if I am an infrastructure company, I can redeem to up to maximum how many years? 30 years. If I am other than infrastructure company, redemption time limit is how many years? 20 years. Any additional conditions are there? Yes, sir. For whom? Infrastructure company. Clear? What is that additional condition? Sir, minimum how much percentage? 10% of preference shares I should redeem every year. From which year? Starting from 21st year. Clear? Starting from 21st year. Can you tell me some examples of infrastructure company? Can someone tell me? Tell me fast. I'm waiting. Tell me examples of infrastructure company. Some examples can you tell? Clear? Very good. Clear? Very good. One is transportation. Clear? Transportation is one example. Clear? Transportation companies are one example. Next, water management. Very good. Clear? Water management. Very good. Next, can you tell something else? Very good. Power companies. Clear? Power sector companies. Next, petroleum, natural gas. Clear? Natural gas is there. And what else is there? Telecommunication. Very good. Clear? Telecommunication. Very good. And what else? Can someone else tell me? I'm waiting for your messages. Can you please message? Agriculture. Very good. Very good, Somesh. Clear? So it is transportation, power, natural gas, water management, petrol, telecommunication, agriculture, and etc. 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 These are all examples of what? Infrastructure company. Any doubts as of now? So till now we have seen, clear, till now we have seen what is preference shares and what are the rules for, what is the rule number 1. Clear? Rule number 1, we have seen only 1 or 2 rules of redemption. But sir, what do we mean by redemption? Redemption means what? Redemption means repayment. Clear? Redemption means what? Repayment. I have taken money from you at the time of issuing of shares to you. Clear? I have taken the money from you at the time of issuing the shares, right? So what I'm doing now, I'm repaying you back. Clear? That is called redemption. Repayment is called redemption. Let us continue. Clear? Let us continue. Now, my question is, can a company, clear, question number 2, can a company redeem, clear, can a company redeem preference shares at different terms and conditions? Different terms and conditions than agreed. Clear? Now, at the time of issuing of preference shares, I repeat, at the time of issuing preference shares to you, I agreed to some XYZ terms and conditions. At the time of redemption, can I change those terms and conditions? I'll repeat the question again. Think logically, think technically, and tell me. I issued preference shares. Clear? At the time of issuance of preference shares, some terms and conditions were agreed between preference shareholders and the company. Clear? Now tell, can company change those terms and conditions at the time of redemption? Yes. But sir, only after, clear, only after due approval. Only after approval from whom? Only after due approval of, clear, preference shareholders. Clear? Under which section? Under section 48 of Companies Act. Clear? So it is possible for a company to change the terms and conditions, but only thing is that they need to take the permission of preference shareholders. Clear? Under which section? Under section 48. Next, point number 3. Clear? Now, when to redeem preference shares? Clear? When to redeem preference shares? Clear? When to redeem preference shares? Clear? Now my question is, when to redeem preference shares? Sir, preference shares can be redeemed, clear, preference shares can be redeemed in 3 different ways. Number 1, at a fixed point of time. Clear? Fixed time. Let us say company told that I will redeem in some 10 years, so they will redeem in 10 years. Clear? Or at the option, clear, option of shareholder. Clear? So when shareholders is demanding money, company is also having money, they can they can redeem it off. Or it can be at the option of, clear, or it can be at the option of whom? At the option of company. Clear? So either I can redeem when company wants, or I can redeem when shareholder wants, or I can redeem at a fixed time agreed at the time of issuing of preference shares. Clear? But now question comes, very important question comes, sir, from where to redeem? From where to redeem? From where to redeem? It means, from where to redeem means what? Let us say redemption means what? Repayment. So to repay money, clear? To repay money, what do I need? I need, clear, to repay money to preference shareholders, I need what, sir? Money. But sir, from where do I get this money? From where do I get this money? I have 2 options. Clear? For redemption of preference shares, I have 2 options. Option number 1, clear? Option number 1, from divisible profits. Clear? Divisible profits. That is nothing but free reserves. Clear? Clear? That is nothing but free reserves. Or it can be from proceeds of fresh issue. Clear? Proceeds of fresh issue of equity shares. Clear? Proceeds of fresh issue of equity shares. Clear? So either I can use free reserves, or I can issue new equity shares, get money from them, redeem preference shares, or it can be both. Clear? Or it can be both. Clear? Sir, from where to get money for redemption of preference shares? 2 options I have. Option number 1, from divisible profits, that is free reserves. What do we mean by free reserves? Reserves available for payment. Clear? For payment of what, sir? For payment of dividend. Clear? For payment of dividend. Or if I don't have enough money to repay, what I can do? I can issue fresh equity shares. Clear? I will issue new equity shares. I will get money from equity share capital. Use that equity share capital which I got just now to repay what? To repay the money. Clear? Anyone has any doubts as of now? I hope everything is clear. Now let us move forward. Let us move forward. What is free reserves? As I already told you, free reserves means what? Reserves which are available for payment of dividend. Clear? Reserves which are available for payment of dividend are called what? Free reserves. Next, Now question number 5. Clear? Question number 5. Can company, clear, can company redeem partly paid up, clear, partly paid up preference shares? Clear? Can someone tell me? Can a company redeem partly paid up preference shares? The answer is no. Clear? The answer is no. Sir, then what? If I have partly paid up shares, then how to redeem? Sir, first what you have to do, convert, clear, convert partly paid up, clear, convert partly paid up preference shares into fully paid up preference shares. Fully paid up preference shares. Clear? Preference shares, how? By making a call. Clear? By making call. Convert what, sir? Partly paid up preference shares into fully paid up by making a call. Clear? By making a call and pass a journal entry. And then, clear, and then what I need to do? And then redeem. Clear? And then redeem. So in examination there can be two types of questions. Type 1, sir, in examination question may be directly fully paid up shares are given, no headache only. In case if partly paid up preference shares are there, it is practically not possible for what purpose? For redeeming the partly paid up preference shares. In that case, what do? I first convert the partly paid up shares into fully paid up and then redeem. Sir, how to convert partly paid up shares into fully paid up? Your foundation may you might have learnt it in company accounts. That is nothing but call. Make a call. Clear? Next. Now question comes, what happens, clear, how to redeem, clear, how to redeem preference shares at premium? Clear? How to redeem preference shares at premium? Clear? How to redeem preference shares at premium? Sir, preference shares can be redeemed at premium either using profits of the company. Clear? Profits of company, or it can be from securities premium account. Clear? Or it can be securities premium account. Clear? So from where do I get the premium, sir? From where do I get the premium? Either from the profits of the company or from the securities premium account. Clear? Now basically remember here, yahan par you have to be very careful. Clear? Clear? Let us say there are two types of companies. Clear? There are two types of companies. Clear? Companies to whom, clear, companies to whom section 133, clear, section 133 applies. Clear? Section, clear, companies to whom section 133 applies and companies to whom section 133 does not apply. Clear? Does not apply. Clear? There are two types of companies. Company number 1, section, company to whom section 133 applies, and company number 2, those companies for which section 133 does not apply. Clear? Now, sir, section 133 company मतलब क्या है? Profit oriented company. Clear? Profit oriented company. Clear? Profit oriented company. And section 133 means non-profit, but profit is not my objective. Clear? Section 133 is applicable to whom? Non-profit companies. Clear? Sir, profit oriented companies have to follow accounting standards, and section 133, when company does not, clear, when this section does not apply to a company, it is not mandatory for them to follow accounting standards. Tell me, securities premium is a general reserve or a specific reserve? Tell me, is securities premium general reserve or a specific reserve? Sir, it is not a general reserve, it is specific reserve. That is why remember one thing, there is a small amendment here. Those companies to whom section 133 applies are profit oriented company. Accounting standards will apply. Only profits can be used. Clear? Only profits can be used. Securities premium cannot be used. For what? For redemption of preference shares or securities premium. Clear? Next, second type of companies are what? Section 133. Section 133 is not applicable to these companies. They are non-profit companies. That is why not mandatory to follow accounting standards. So these people can redeem premium. That extra premium what I am paying, they can utilize from profit also. They can utilize from securities premium also. I hope you got it right. Section 133 applies. Only profits can be used. Section 133 does not apply. I can use profit also, I can use security premium also. Sir, but for what? When I am redeeming it at premium. Clear? This is how we source what? This is how we source premium. But now question comes. But now one small question. Remember one thing, clear, when to create. One more question, one more small doubt what majority of the students keep asking me, sir, when to create, clear, when to create capital redemption, clear, when to create capital redemption reserve account. Sir, when to create capital redemption reserve account. Clear? I will give you a simple formula, remember this. Clear? Next, nominal, clear, nominal value of preference, clear, nominal value of preference share capital to be redeemed. Clear? Nominal value of preference share capital to be redeemed is greater than, clear, is greater than nominal value, clear, nominal value of fresh equity shares, clear, equity shares, clear, nominal value of what? Nominal value of fresh equity shares, clear, issued. Then only difference will go where, sir? Difference will go to capital redemption reserve account. So in simple words, if I say, sir, whenever, clear, how many parts are there, sir? How many parts are there for redemption of preference shares? Two parts. One is from divisible profits and second one is some fresh issue. What am I comparing here? Am I comparing everything or only fresh issue? Only fresh issue. Clear? So let us say, for example, nominal value of preference share capital is 10 lakhs. It means, sir, how much money I require to pay to preference shareholders? 10 lakhs. I repeat, nominal value, I am not including premium here. This is nominal value, not premium. Clear? So how much I have to pay excluding premium to preference shareholders? 10 lakhs. I am issuing nominal value of fresh equity shares. Clear? I issued equity shares worth only 8 lakhs. Clear? Now what is the situation? यहाँ पर 10 lakhs is nothing but nominal value of what? Preference shares, and 8 lakhs is nothing but nominal value of equity shares. How much is the difference? 2 lakhs. This difference will go where? This difference will go to capital redemption reserve account. Clear? Any doubts anyone is having as of now? Everyone clear? Now, so since all your doubts are cleared, let us now see journal entries. Clear? Journal entries. Clear? Journal entries. Some journal entries I'll explain. Some specific journal entries we will see when we go to relevant problem, but general journal entries which might be applicable in all the problem we will discuss now. First I told, first what is the situation? First thing I will check in the question is, sir, whether the shares are fully paid up or partly paid up. Clear? If shares are partly paid up, first what I need to do? I need to convert partly paid up shares into fully paid up. Clear? So what we'll do here? For conversion of partly paid, clear, for conversion of partly paid preference shares into fully paid, clear, into fully paid. Here how many journal entries will come? Remember in foundation you might have studied how many journal entries will come beta here? Two journal entries will come. Journal entry number 1, clear, journal entry number 1 call redeemable, clear, redeemable preference, clear, redeemable preference shares, which call, sir, final call account debit. Clear? Redeemable preference shares final call account debit to which account? To redeemable, clear, to redeemable preference share, clear, redeemable preference share capital account. This will always be the first entry. I hope you remember this. Share final call account debit to share capital account, that only I am writing here. Clear? Next, this is the entry which is due entry. Up now, sir, after passing a due entry, what will I do? I will receive the money, right? Now let us pass the journal entry for receipt of money. Bank account debit, clear, bank account debit to what? To redeemable, clear, to what, sir? To redeemable preference, clear, preference share redeemable preference share final call account. Clear? Final call account. ये हो गया अपना journal entries for what? These are the journal entries for conversion of what? Partly paid up shares into fully paid up. Clear? Now, sir, can I issue fresh equity shares? Can I issue fresh equity shares for redemption of preference shares? Yes. For that also, let us pass journal entries. Clear? For fresh issue of equity shares. Clear? For fresh issue of equity shares. I am not writing all application, allotment entries, all those entries you already know. I'll directly write one journal entry. Clear? I'll directly write one journal entry, that is bank account debit. Clear? Bank account debit to what? To equity share capital account. Clear? Equity share capital account. Clear? Equity share capital account. In case if equity shares are issued at a premium, where what will go here? Face value. Clear? What will go to equity share capital account? Face value. And next, what will I credit to? Securities premium account. Clear? Securities premium account. Clear? Securities premium account. What will be clear? What will be here? This way here only premium will come. Clear? Here only premium will come. Clear? So application ka entries, allotment ka entries and all I'm not writing here. I'm just directly writing bank account debit to equity share capital to securities premium. Clear? You can write in that way also. Clear? You can write in that way also. No issues. Clear? Next. Now, so what I've done, I've converted partly paid up preference shares into fully paid up. Then I've issued fresh equity shares and I received the money from them. Now what I need to do? I need to transfer. Clear? I need to transfer. Clear? Transfer preference share capital. Clear? Preference share capital and redemption premium. Redemption premium will come only in case if preference shares are redeemed at premium. Clear? So transfer preference share capital and redemption premium to whom? Preference shareholders account. Now I have to pay money to preference shareholders. I repeat, I have to pay money to preference shareholders. So preference shareholder is my creditor. So what I will do? Credit. Clear? Now, so what will I do here, sir? I will pass this entry. Point number 1. Now I am removing the capital. I am transferring it to whom? I am transferring it to shareholders account. Capital will have which balance? Share capital will have which balance? Credit balance. I am removing the capital now. What should I do now? Debit. Very good. Clear? Redeemable. Clear? Redeemable preference share capital. Since I am repaying the money to you, my capital will reduce. Reduction is capital is what? Debit balance. Account debit. Clear? Redeemable preference shares capital account debit. Next to, sir, securities premium also I need to transfer to you. Securities premium will have which balance? Tell me, securities premium will have which balance? Credit balance. Now I am removing the securities premium and transferring it to shareholder account. Removing means cancelling. Cancelling means what? Debit. Clear? Premium on. Clear? Premium on redemption. Clear? Premium on redemption of preference shares account debit. Clear? Account debit. And these two figures I'm transferring to which fellow? I'm transferring it to preference shareholders. So preference shareholders ko I have to pay money. Something what I have to pay money. Credit. Clear? Liability. To preference shareholder account. Clear? Preference shareholder account. Clear? Now tell. Will the preference shareholder be happy? Will the preference shareholder be happy if I just pass a journal entry? I repeat, will the preference shareholder be happy if I just pass a journal entry, or I need to actually make a payment to them? I need to actually make a payment to them. So what should be the payment entry? Tell me. Cash paid or check issued to whom? Preference shareholders. Tell me the journal entry first. Money paid to preference shareholders. Very good. Preference shareholders. Preference shareholder account debit to which account? To which account? To which account? Very good. Bank account. Don't use cash. Use always bank account. Clear? This is the payment entry. Now Clear? This is the payment entry. Next, sir. Next journal entry for sourcing. Clear? For sourcing what? Securities premium, right? I told you here, securities premium I have to source, right? Kahan gaya beta wo? Yeah, see here. Securities premium also I need to remove here. That also entry we need to pass for sourcing securities premium. Here, securities premium. What will I write here? Here I will write divisible profits. Clear? Divisible profits account debit to which account? To premium on redemption of preference shares account. Premium on redemption of what? Preference shares account. Clear? And next what I need to do, sir, there might be situation where nominal value of preference shares, I repeat, there can be a situation where nominal value of preference shares to be redeemed, is greater than nominal value of equity shares issued. In that case, what will I do? Transfer the money to where? CRR, capital redemption reserve account. So next entry will be for what? Transfer to CRR account. Clear? Next entry will be what? Transfer to CRR account. Again here divisible profits. Clear? Divisible profits I am removing and transferring it to which account? CRR account. Clear? Capital redemption reserve account. Clear? I am removing the divisible profits. Divisible profits will reduce. Profits will have which balance? Credit balance. Clear? Profit will have which balance? Credit balance. I am removing the profits, means profits will reduce. Reduction in profits which balance? Debit balance. Clear? So I am debiting divisible profits and I am crediting what? CRR account. Any doubts as of now? Everyone fine? So I hope everyone is clear with all the basic concepts. Now, let us start with some problems. Let us do one or two problems today. We'll solve problem number 1, clear, and problem number 2 today, and balance problems we will see tomorrow, that is in our next class. Time will not be sufficient. And the same 2 problems you can also find in ICIK material may also, clear, same problems I have also taken. Let us start. Hinduja Company Limited had 5,000 8% redeemable preference shares of 100. Sir, what is it? 8% dividend. Clear? Remember one thing, preference shareholders are paid fixed dividend. Clear? Preference shareholders are paid fixed dividend. That is the nothing but 8% is nothing but fixed dividend payable to preference shareholders. So how many shares they are having? 5,000. Of what is the value? 100. Fully paid up. Clear? Question may itself they have given that it is fully paid up. So that headache of converting partly paid up to fully paid up is not there. The company decided to redeem these preference shares at par, no premium, by the issue of sufficient number of equity shares of 10 each, fully paid up at par. Clear? Next, you are required to pass the necessary journal entries including cash transactions in the books of the company. Clear? So let us start. First what we will do, let us calculate. Clear? First calculation of number of equity shares to be issued. Clear? To be issued. First what we'll do, we will calculate number of equity shares to be issued for the purpose of redemption. Clear? What is the paid up share capital value? Value of, not paid up, sorry, preference share capital. Clear? Value of preference share capital. How much, sir? 5,000 preference shares. Clear? 5,000 preference shares into what? Rupees, how much they have told us? 100. Clear? Rupee 100. Here I am highlighting, see. Clear? Rupee 100. Rupee 100 per share. Clear? Rupee 100 per share. How much it will be? 5,000 into 100, that is 5 lakhs. Clear? 5 lakhs. And next, what they told us, what is the equity share per share value? 10 rupees. Clear? Per share, per equity share value. Value per equity share. Value per equity share. How much, sir? Rupees 10. Clear? Rupees 10. This is A and this is B. So how many number of shares will be there? Divide A by B. Clear? Number of equity shares. Clear? Number of equity shares, that is A divided by B. How many it will be, can you tell? So it is nothing but 50,000. Clear? How many shares? 50,000 equity shares. Clear? 50,000 equity shares I will issue. I will receive the money, and then what will I do? I will pay to preference shareholders. Clear? So let us start with journal entries now. Clear? Let us start with journal entries. Clear? I hope this calculation is clear. Let us start with journal entries. Clear? So in the books of journal entries का format remember very carefully. In the books of Hinduja. Clear? In the books of Hinduja Company Limited. In the books of Hinduja Company Limited, journal entries. Clear? In the books of Hinduja Company Limited, journal entries. Date. Clear? Date. Particulars. Clear? Date. Particulars. Ledger folio. Ledger folio I'm not going to write because I don't have much space here, and anyhow that's not useful for us right now. In exam ledger folio you write. Clear? Particulars, debit amount, credit amount. Clear? Let us start. Now first what happened? First what will I do? I will issue equity shares. Can you tell me the journal entry for issuing of equity shares? Date is not given. We will not write the date. What will be the entry? Bank account debit. Clear? Bank account debit to which capital? Equity share capital. Clear? Equity share capital. Clear? Equity share capital account. How much? How much? 5 lakhs. Clear? 5 lakhs and 5 lakhs. Clear? I repeat, what is the journal entry? Bank account debit to equity share capital account. Clear? Next, what will be the narration? Being, clear, being issue of, clear, being issue of 50,000 equity shares. Clear? Being issue of 50,000 equity shares of rupees, clear, 10 each. Clear? Of rupees 10 each, for the purpose of, clear, for the purpose of redemption. Clear? For the purpose of redemption. Clear? For the purpose of redemption. Clear? Any doubts, anyone? Simple as of now. Now what will be the second journal entry, can you tell? Now after I receive the money, what will I do now? I will transfer the, clear, I will transfer the preference share capital to whose account? Preference shareholders account. Clear? Next what I have to do? Transfer preference share capital to preference shareholders account. What will be the journal entry? 8%, clear, 8% redeemable. 8% redeemable preference share capital. Preference share capital account debit. Clear? How much? 5 lakhs. To which account? Preference shareholders account. Clear? Preference shareholders account. How much? 5 lakhs. Clear? So first step में I issued the new equity shares and I received the money. Next, here being, clear, being amount payable, clear, being amount payable to, clear, clear, payable to preference shareholders at the time of redemption, transferred. Transferred to whom? Obviously to their account only, right? This is our entry number 2. Clear? This is our journal entry number 2. Next, entry number 3. Now what will I do? I will make a payment to preference shareholders. Payment entry. Preference shareholder, clear, preference shareholder account debit to which account? Bank account. Clear? Preference shareholder account debit to which account? Bank account. How much? 5 lakhs. Obviously. Clear? 5 lakhs only, right? Yeah. Clear? 5 lakhs. What would be the narration? Being amount paid on redemption of, clear, amount paid on redemption of preference shares. Being amount paid on redemption of preference shares. Now any amount will go, tell me in this case, in this problem, will any amount go to CRR account? Let us check. Clear? Nominal value of preference shares, nominal value of preference share capital, how much it is? 5 lakhs. And how much is nominal value of fresh equity capital? Clear? Fresh equity capital, how much is the nominal value? Here also it is 5 lakhs. Clear? Redemption is also 5 lakhs. Fresh issue of equity shares is also 5 lakhs. Tell me, will any amount go to CRR? Will any amount go to CRR account, capital redemption reserve account? Nothing will go to CRR account. Clear? So in case if you are getting confused in examination, just check like this, your confusion will be clear. So any doubts in first problem? Anyone has to any doubts? So first what did you do it? Receipt entry from equity shares, transfer of capital to shareholders account, payment to shareholders. Khatam. Clear? Now solution number 2. Let us start with next problem. Solution number 2. C Limited had 10,000 10% redeemable preference shares, fixed dividend of 100 each, fully paid up. The company decided to redeem these preference shares at par by issue of sufficient number of equity shares at a premium of how much? 2 per share. I am issuing equity shares at premium. Clear? 10 rupees share I am issuing at a premium of 2 rupees, that is total 12 rupees as fully paid up. You are required to pass the necessary journal entries including cash transactions in the books of company. Clear? Next. So what we'll do, first we will calculate number of equity shares to be issued. Calculation of number of equity shares. Clear? Number of equity shares to be issued. Clear? Calculation of what, sir? Number of equity shares to be issued. Clear? How many equity shares? What is the preference share capital value? 10,000 shares into 100. 10,000 shares into 100. Value of preference share capital. Clear? 10,000 preference shares into how much? Rupees 100 each. Clear? Into rupees 100 each. How much it will be? 10 lakhs. Clear? How much it will be? 10 lakhs. And what is the value per equity share? Value per equity share, how much? Clear? 10 rupees. Rupees 10. So how many equity shares will be there? Number of equity shares. Number of equity shares, how much it will be? 1 lakh. Clear? So 1 lakh equity shares I need to issue. Now coming back, let us pass the journal entries. Clear? In the books of C Limited. In the books of, clear? In the books of which limited? C Limited. Sir, what are we doing in the books of C Limited? Journal entries. Clear? Journal entries. सबको आसानी से समझ में आ रहा है ना? Anyone has any doubts? Everyone able to understand? Clear? So going forward, little bit difficulty will increase. These are basic problems. Clear? Now, date, same format again. Date, particulars, debit amount, credit amount. Ledger folio will write in exam. Clear? Since iPad is very small, I am unable to occupy the complete space. So date is not there. First what I am doing, I am issuing equity shares. Bank account debit, how much, sir? 10,000 equity shares. Clear? 10,000 equity shares into rupees 12 per share. Sir, why 12 rupees? Why 12 rupees? 10 rupees is face value plus 2 rupees is premium. Total 12 rupees. Clear? So how much it will be? 12 lakhs. Clear? 12 lakhs. 2. Equity share capital. Equity share capital account. Clear? equity share capital account. Sir, how much value out of 12 lakhs will go to equity share capital account? Full amount or only premium account? Only full amount, premium amount, or only face value? Only face value. So 10,000 shares into how much? Rupees 10 per share or 10 each. How much it will be? 10 lakhs. Clear? 10 lakhs. Clear? Next. And balance will go to which account? Securities premium account. Clear? Securities premium account. How much? 2 rupees, right? 10,000 shares. Clear? 10,000 shares. Sorry, 1 lakh shares, not 10,000. I've written everywhere. Sorry. This is not 10,000. This is 1 lakh shares. Sorry. Clear? 1 lakh. My bad. ये हो गया अपना 1 लाख. 1 lakh shares into, sorry, 1 lakh shares into how much? 2 rupees. कितना हो गया बेटा ये? 2 lakhs. Clear? 2 lakhs. ये हो गया अपना. Now let us write the narration. Being, clear, being the issue of 10,000 equity shares. Clear? Being the issue of 10,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium, clear, at a premium of rupees 2. For what purpose? For the purpose of, clear, for the purpose of redemption. Clear? For the purpose of redemption. ये हो गया अपना journal entry number 1. Any doubts? I hope सबको clear है. Maybe just see if you have any doubts, tell me. Very good. Since you don't have doubts, let us move forward. Entry number 2 क्या रहता sir? Now what I have to do? I have to transfer preference share capital to preference shareholders account. Clear? यहाँ पर it is 10%. Clear? 10% redeemable preference share capital. Clear? 10% redeemable preference share capital account debit. How much? 10 lakhs. Clear? 10 lakhs. To which account? Preference share holder account. Clear? Preference share holder account 10 lakhs. Clear? Preference share holder account 10 lakhs. Clear? Being amount payable. Clear? Being amount payable. Clear? Being amount payable to whom? Being amount payable on redemption transferred to, clear, transfer to whose account? Preference shareholder account. Clear? Preference shareholder account. Clear? Preference shareholder account. Now what will I do? Since I have already transferred the money to these people account, I will make a payment to preference shareholders. Third entry will be what, sir? Payment entry to preference shareholders. What will be the entry? Preference, clear, preference shareholder, preference shareholders account debit. How much? 10 lakhs. To whose account? To bank account. Obviously I'll pay through bank only, right? 10 lakhs. Clear? Being amount paid, clear, being amount paid, clear, being amount paid on redemption, clear, being amount paid on redemption of preference shares. Clear? Preference shares. ये भी हो गया अपना third entry. Clear? Now any amount will go to CRR. Check again what is there in that. Clear? Nominal value of preference share capital. Clear? Preference share capital. How much? 10 lakhs. How much I have to pay to preference shareholders? 10 lakhs. Next, nominal value of fresh issue of equity shares. Equity shares. Now tell, sir, here I have, will I take 10 lakhs, that is face value, or will I take 12 including 2 lakhs, that is securities premium, total 12 lakhs. Will I take including premium or excluding premium? Sir, nominal value obviously means what? Nominal value means excluding premium. Clear? So here how much I will take? I will take here also 10 lakhs only, not 12 lakhs. Clear? So since both are equal, how much will be transferred to CRR account? Sir, nothing will be transferred to CRR account. Clear? I hope everything is fine. So please make a note of this. Once you are done, you can leave. Balance concepts we will continue tomorrow. Clear? Bye everyone.